Hello teacher, let me introduce myself. My name's Varisara Mana. May I introduce our group members? Other group members are พัทราพรกระจ่างสิงห์เสริมศักดิ์แก้วน้อยอัฟวันเรยูโซand เอกกฤตติมาพรหมทอง We are from the Department of Thai Language, Faculty of Education, Thaksin University. Today we would like to take this opportunity to present you about Nora. Our presentation will be divided into 4 main parts. The first part is about Nora's history. The second part focus on formats of the show. And next, I will talk about details of Nora's has been listed as the World Heritage Sites. And lastly, I will move on to Nora's conservation. Our presentation will take about minutes. Okay, please feel free to interrupt. Let's get started.
Okay, let me begin with the first part, which is about Nora history. The performing as Nora or Manora has not yet clearly appeared as evident from the assumption should have been born along with Nora Rome crew of the South region. Prayafafas was the king of Patalung. He had a daughter named Nang Nuan Thong Sampan. She was fond of dancing until one night she has a dream that a deity came to see her dancing. The dance had a total of 12 beautiful dance moves. There are musical instruments such as drum, mong, cymbal, pipe, and trumpets, and she still remembers those moves very well. One day, she happened to eat lotus pollen in the pond in front of the palace. When she had finished eating, she got pregnant. Prayafafas was very angry and even thought of killing Nang Nuan Thong, but he could not because she was a side, therefore ordered to force her.
The wife built the lab to Got Kachang, which is believed to be a part of the Big Island in Songkhla Lake. She lived in Got Si Kachang until she gave birth and named her son Thep Singkorn. She taught her son to dance in the same position as Thep Trivedi, who had a dream. Thep Singkorn practiced dancing until he grew up and was talking about many people. He was dancing with is more beautiful than anyone else in the land. Until Prayafafa that he sent someone to come and take him to see the dance in the place. When he saw the beautiful dance and his face, he knew that Thep Singkorn was the son of a golden girl who was cast away many years ago. Prayafafa then removed the cloud from the head. He bestowed the little on Thep Singkorn and appointed his as Nora in the royal palace. เพราะท่านศรัทธา therefore is a primary school member Nora.
The second, I will move on to the second part, format of the show. Nora has two forms of performance, namely Nora for performing leisure, Nora room crew, and Nora for entertainment, which are different as follows. Nora performing a leisure or Nora room crew is a very important leisure in the Nora community because it is a leisure to invite Nora is teacher or ancestor to the ceremony to pay homage to teacher or pay homage to Nora is grandparent. They are the type of Nora perform. Nora room crew principle mean a full-fledged Nora room crew then which must be performed continuously for 3 days and 3 nights before it ends. The ceremony starts on Wednesday and ends on Friday. They must that annually or every 3 years or every 5 years, depending on the practice of each Nora line. For Nora Rongpo Lake, it takes 1 day and 1 night, usually starting on Wednesday evening. It is on Thursday. Nora for entertainment show direct entertainment.
Next, turning our attention now to detail of Nora has been listed as a World Heritage Site. On December 15, 2021, the meeting of the 16th Intergovernmental Committee for the Safeguarding of the Intangible Cultural Heritage (ICS) through a plenary teleconference approved registering Nora or Manora Dan Drama in Southern Thailand in the list of representatives of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity under the 2003 Convention for the Safeguarding of the Intangible Cultural Heritage of Educational Organization. NORA is the third UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage of Thailand. The 2003 Convention of the Safeguarding of Intangible Cultural Heritage was adopted at the General Conference of UNESCO on 16 October 2003. This registration is the pride of Thailand and is considered to raise international awareness of the value and importance of Nora as a cultural heritage of dancing art and local wisdom. It is an expression of cultural diversity in the region and in Thailand as well. It will also promote the active role of communities involved in promoting learning, access, development and preservation of such tradition and arts for future generations.
And finally, let's now turn to Nora's conservation. In Nora's conservation, the emphasis is on present and future existence without losing much of its original identity. Change should be gradual with the harmonious symbiosis between the artist and the consumer, not for novelty or economic necessity. Nora should focus on maintaining the original form with only some change. At the same time, we must focus on exchange with new culture. Conservative opinions should focus on research studies to obtain in-depth information on all expanse of Nora's knowledge and apply the results of research studies in conservation by accepting modification and creating new formats.